Hello beautiful, and welcome on my channel. Today we're going to talk about who am I and why am I here? Two very important questions that we keep asking ourselves. And I often look at little dogs or cats and I think their life seems so easy. They eat and they sleep and occasionally just look at the window. So basically those beautiful pets don't have worry and much care about anything. They just enjoy life. It really is only humans that struggle with all the complexations of the life. And this is what makes life so challenging and exciting at the same time, right? As we imagine all the possibilities out there. So as a life coach, many of my clients come to me because they want to improve their lives or to get to the next level in their life. But many times they don't realize that firstly, they have to change the way that they view themselves or get a new perspective about themselves. And I really believe that God has so much for us, that He really does want us to tap into the God-sized potential that He is placed within us. But I know that it's not possible if you don't like who you see in the mirror. And if you don't feel good about yourself, it is difficult to make any decisions in life. You may feel very often stuck and lack of energy and really difficult. It's so difficult to take the next big step in your life as well. So how you view yourself is foundational, and it is really the framework for not only your potential but your future. So how do you see yourself? At the end of the day, life is always about perception and perspective, right? It is really how you view things. It is interesting to me that, you could have like two different people and one person will see the glass half full while the other person half empty, right? Half empty. And it is the same glass. So let me just ask you a question. When you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, who do you see? Who do you really see? It is not as important what others think about you as what you think about yourself. What really matters is how you view you. And sadly, many of us don't like who we see in the mirror. How do I know that? Well, I have talked to many people and really surprised me how many people struggle with their identity. As a simple coaching assignment, I often ask my clients to look in the mirror and say to themselves, "Hello, you good-looking thing," right? Something like that. Well, they very often dismiss, laugh, or don't take it as serious assignment. But when you really implement the mirror work, you can really start seeing who you really are. So what is the problem? Who do you see in the mirror? If you don't see the beautiful, loving person, my question is, how can we change our perspective? The longer I live this life, the more I realize that I need a higher and greater perspective than my own. As a life coach, and more importantly, a Christian life coach, I'm aware that we need wisdom from all kinds of places, but I have to say, ultimately, the higher wisdom we need must come from God, the one who designed and made us. And I think if we want to know how we best function, maybe we need to go to the owners of the manual. Why wouldn't we get our sense of identity and perspective about who we really are from our Maker? Why wouldn't we dare to pick up and look at His mirror? So when we look into God's mirror, we see who we really are. And what we discover is truly amazing. We discover that we are not just an employee or what my Auntie Susie or Uncle Billy said about me, or even my parents told me. I'm what God says about me. And He says, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, fully pleasing, forgiven, accepted through His Son of Christ. And I'm not what my family or my friends say about me. I'm what God says about me. And He says that I'm a unique creation, made in His image. In fact, I'm His masterpiece. That is amazing, right? So wow, your life is going to explode with confidence. And God wants your life to be filled with His truth and His hope. He wants your heart to resound with the message that you are loved. You are loved. You are accepted. You are complete in Him. Nothing more, right? Because once you take your true identity and you realize who you really are, you know your value and your importance. When you understand that you are loved and accepted and approved, that your life is going to explode with a new confidence, and it will change the way you think. It really will change the way you feel. It will change what you believe. It will change the way you carry yourself. It will change the way you view life and those around you. You are on your way. You are on your way. So keep experiencing the breakthrough with God's presence. If you like this video, please comment below, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bless you.